bitch. Don't come around here asking me for no motherfucking money, nigga. Cause it's out here raining, nigga. Don't ask me for no motherfucking bread.
Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put it on the blog, let them talk about it.
What's up, YouTube? antdolla with antdolla.com and Swish Entertainment coming back to you with another video, of course, except it's not gonna be a freestyle. It's not gonna be a verse, a remix, a cover, beating on trash cans, whatever. It's not gonna be any music of any sort, but it is music related today. Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk some shit and make a video about it. I'm already making a video about it, but I'm gonna talk some shit. And YouTube allows me to do both at the same time. Talk shit and make videos. But the catch about this is I'm not gonna tell you about it because I'm a rapper. I ain't supposed to be talking about current events and telling you how I personally feel about things if it ain't blunts, bitches, 40s, and all that other good shit, blang, blang, right? So I'm not gonna do that. But I will do this. I'm gonna allow my inner pimp to come out and talk to y'all because I do have a lot to say about this. Today we talking about Kaepernick, we talking about Chris Brown, we talking about Tyga, and we talking about these two badass, sexy, big booty, big titty, dark haired, old fair skin complexion, old good looking ass bitches. Let's get it. Inner pimp. Ooh, wee. Ain't never seen Pimp look this good, huh? Well, here I am, baby. This is antdolla's Inner Pimp. And if you want to put a name on me, just call me Silky. I know you see it. And I already got my appointment to get the next one, baby. I'm going to stay fly to death, but there's always room for improvement. You dig? So it's a couple things going on that I want to talk to you, that I want to address, that I want to speak on, if you will. On behalf of pimps everywhere, salute to the real ones. And fuck you to the fake ones. Let's talk about it. Kaepernick first. Colin Kaepernick, quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers. West Side lives on. You know what I'm talking about. And if you ain't with it, get with it. Look at this. So my man sat down during the National Anthem. I'm sure you heard about it by now. And if you haven't, get your ass from under that rock, take your blinders off, and get back to real life. Because you, my friend, have no clue what's going on. So anyway, he sat down for the National Anthem. And there's a big backlash because of his reasonings, or they didn't understand the method in which he did it or why he did it. And the whole reason for the protest, he says that he wants to stand with those that are being oppressed, and he wants to take a stand by sitting down, ironically, much like Rosa Parks did back in the day, you know, and show his political, I wouldn't say alignment necessarily, but showing that, hey, I recognize this is a problem. Hey, there's not enough money in the world to take me away from the problem. Hey, no matter how bad it looks on me, he's on the verge of being outed as an NFL quarterback on his team, and now he's potentially not even going to be able to get a job no more. You want to talk about pimping? That's pimping. Not being afraid to do what you want to do for the reason that you want to do it. Not because someone told you to do it. Not because somebody asked you to do it. Not because somebody expect you to do it. Nah, real pimping, you do that shit on your own. You know why? Because when you go to sleep at night, you ain't got to worry about, oh man, I wonder what they think about me. Oh man, I hope they think. Fuck all that, pimp. Let me tell you something. You do it your way, or you do it your way, or you do it no way. That's just how it go. And really, I want to personally say, from the bottom of my pimping, thank you, Colin Kaepernick, because guess what? I'm not necessarily saying that I would or would not have sat down during the National Anthem or turned my back to the flag or whatever. All these different demonstrations have been going on for years and years and years, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that I would necessarily do that, but I do respect it because let me tell you something, pimp. It is hard out here for a nigga in America. Let's talk about Tyga, damn it, shit. Tyga. Kylie's, Tigers, and Ferraris. Oh, god damn, my nigga. So, rumor has it that my man Tyga Tiggity Tig, Super Tigger, Taga. What are you doing, pimp? Now I got word. I don't know if this is true. I don't know if this is a rumor. I don't know what's going on with it. But people are telling moi that my man Tyga got repossessed on his Ferrari because he didn't make a $480,000 payment, or the payments equal $400,000. I don't know. But he about $500,000 out of the hole on the Ferrari. And you know what he was doing when they found his motherfucking Ferrari, excuse my Swahili, but do you know what they was doing? What him and Kylie were doing? In there looking at a Bentley. Huh? Okay, let me get this straight. They cut my lights off. You see how skinny I am. See, a pimp ain't been eating. It's hard out here for a pimp, and you can't pay your motherfucking Ferrari. Excuse me, you can pay it, but you just choose it not to because you wanted the Bentley? Huh? Hold on, my nigga. Let me tell you something right now. There's niggas in the hood right now that's looking at you, and that's why they be making them sideways faces when you come through and they don't show love. I'm not saying they don't all show love, but I know there be those ones that be looking at you real sideways for doing fuck ass shit like this, my nigga. Think about it. You got fans from all over the world, third world country, this, that, and the other. What do you think is going through their head when they see that old cooning ass, typical ass, stereotypical ass, oh, it's a nigga, shoulda never gave them niggas money ass shit is that? Come on, fam. Golly, y'all running pimp for everybody. You got the bad bitch, you in the family. By the way, hook a nigga up. You got everything, man. Just do the right thing. Set the right example for these kids so they don't be growing up, and if they do get in a position to where they could buy a Ferrari, they don't think it's cool to do it because that's some shit that you did. Come on, my nigga. Talk about these two bitches, man. Now this shit right here just crazy, 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 crazy as hell right here. You got a 23-year-old woman, a 28-year-old woman, and a 60-something-year-old man traveling the world. And not just traveling the world. You know what was special about these three particular people? They were smuggling $23 million worth of coke. What? And documenting that shit on Instagram. Ain't nobody telling them about pimping and not snitching. Look, I'm not going to tell you their names because a pimp ain't a snitch. That ain't what I do. However, if you Google that shit, 23-year-old, 28-year-old, 60-year-old, Australia, I promise you that shit gonna pop up. And these girls look good. Damn. I feel like I need to go to Australia and see if I can find me a little body bitch, a little ride or die type bitch, a little fuck you and your mama bitch, we all gonna get it cracking. You know what type of girl I'm talking about. Look at these bitches. 23 million. His game must have been silky smooth at 60. It couldn't have been the dick game. He had to have that mouthpiece. That Steph Curry mouthpiece going for a couple thousand. God damn. 23 million? Do you know how much cocaine that is? Pablo Escobar is looking at that like, golly, for real? 23 mil? Like that? And then you gonna fucking post pictures on Instagram traveling the damn world? God damn. To that 68-year-old man, we salute you for your pimping. And you get the Purple Heart of pimping. And you get the 3-star, 5-star general for your pimping escapades and exploits. You the Christopher Columbus of this shit. They calling you Marco Pimpin' Polo, baby. Golly. But it all ends sometime. Let's talk about Brisk Breezy. I just want to end it on this note right here. Shout out to my nigga Breezy. Salute you, cause I know you ain't do shit. I know these old scorn, hating ass bitches get mad. This hoe already got a history of stealing shit.
Oh, I ain't even intro that shit. I just started snapping cause I was so mad.
If you ain't heard, my boy Chris Brown was accused of pulling a gun on a young woman because she touched some jewelry. If I knew how to roll my damn eyes, how many times would I roll them? How many times would they roll? So first of all, let's just go through the particulars of what she said. She said that she was there and she had been there all day and they was chilling, hanging out, blah, 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 blah. Okay, that sounds legit. I believe that. She says everything was cool for the time, blah, 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 blah. They were all chilling. She had been there before. She knew Chris. She hung out with him. She know he cool. Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that from you. How much is that? Let me get some of that real quick. Let me get one of those. Here where the story started fucking up for me. She said that there was a man in there selling jewelry, selling watches, selling necklaces, selling this, selling that. Huh? Okay. So was this just a neighborhood jeweler? Does he just go around and sell things all the time? Is this something that they normally do in these houses? I've never heard of that before. Someone, hey bro, come on over, man. I got this. Yeah. No, man. I'm selling jewelry today at the homie house. Yeah, come on over. Yeah, I got all that shit. Come on, man. Really? Is that what we really doing these days? Is that how you really gonna try to lie like that? So, okay, let's move past that. Now your story's starting to I'm starting to not believe you now. What's your name, Baylee Curran? Baylee Curry, the way she took that shot with this bullshit. But anyway, so she said she seen a jewelry guy, and all she did supposedly was touch it and admire it and just say, oh, this is so beautiful, blah, 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 blah. And then all of a sudden, everyone started tripping because she touching and pulling guns on her and telling her to get the fuck out and sign this agreement and all that shit. Bullshit meter going all the way out, baby. Let me tell you something. Let me talk to you about something right now. When you involve yourself with melanated folks, okay? Number one, we don't play that shit. So, if someone was in there selling jewelry, we all know your ass wasn't gonna buy not a piece. You wasn't even gonna buy the back to the earring that was up in there. So, bitch, what is you touching anything for, admiring anything for, that you're not finna put no damn paper on? That's number one. Number two, why in the holy fucking hell, and hell ain't holy, let me just preface that, but why the fuck with Chris Brown, he probably got security guards all over, homies in there with him for a couple of girls, why would Chris Brown pull out a damn gun on you? Is it because you friends with his baby mama? Is it because you been caught for stealing before? Could it be that you didn't get a California regional back they crown and they sash? Could that be what the problem is? Is it potentially that you's a motherfucking white lie? You see what I did there? You's a motherfucking white lie, and you can't help yourself because you know you foul, you know you're gonna get caught. See Ryan Lochte's punk bitch ass. Now, here's the catch right here. How the fuck do you get a gun pulled out on you, you call the police, and then you run on over to TMZ for the interview, full hair, full makeup, all the way done up? How does this happen? My pimping radar is just way fucked up right now. There's definitely gotta be some interference in here, cause I ain't getting none of this shit right now. Where do you bitches come from? Cause your titties didn't work, cause your ass didn't work, cause your face didn't work, and you don't got a fucking brain in your head, and you realize you ain't getting nowhere in motherfucking life, so you said, hey, I know Chris Breezy, I know somebody that know him, I can get over there, I can just show up and do my damn thing. Well, guess what? No, you can't, bitch. Pimping out. So there you have it, YouTubers. That was my inner pimp coming out. Has so much to say, so much to talk about it. And if you like what you saw, you like what you heard, please make sure you subscribe right down below. Hit that red button, make it turn gray. Also, put some thumbs up on the videos for your boy. Also, leave some comments if there's anything you want to talk about. Let's get the discussion going. Let's get it popping, as my girl Lovely T says. Shout out to T. And yeah, on that note right there, I'm going to see y'all niggas later. I love all y'all niggas. antdolla.com if you're looking for a nigga. Wow.
Went from Pontiac to a new Ferrari. Both two doors, just a different glory. You a woulda, coulda nigga telling different stories. On social media, just looking something. Talk about it, let them talk about it. Put it on the blog, let them talk about it.